Hi, we're here with Dorian Yates. It's a little bit dark because
it's very dark here
we
in
have
the
no
FIBO.
lights. Tell us, after years of, after you retire, what do you do now?
Well, this is my new company. We've been for 1 year, Dorian Yates Ultimate Formulas. So we're here displaying the products and speaking to distributors all over Europe, and it's going very well.
I see you all over the world. Does it mean your company runs very well?
Yeah, we're going well. We're in most of Europe at the moment, and we're launching in the States later in the year, the Mr. Olympia. This is going very well, and it's an important thing that it's my company. I'm not endorsing the products, and I'm involved in all the aspects of the development of the products and the production and marketing and everything. So I'm very happy about that.
So tell us, what's different than the other companies?
There's a lot of differences. Every product that I do is different. I don't follow or copy anybody else. Every product that I do, it has to be the best in that area. So for instance, just to take one product, the protein product is 5 different kinds of protein, from fast to slow acting proteins, and they're all cold processed proteins, which means they're in the natural state, so they have more growth factors in there, and the flavoring is natural as well, and the taste is is second to none. So in every level, every product has to be the best, otherwise we don't bring it out.
And besides working for your company, what do you do else? Tell us something about your personal life.
Yeah, well, I have the Temple gyms, one in Birmingham. Now we're franchised 2 in America, 1 in California, 1 in Vegas. So we're going to be doing more than that, and I spend time relaxing with my kids when I can.
How many do you have?
I have 1 boy and 1 girl. 23 years old boy, 7 years old girl.
23 and 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With 1 wife?
Yes.
Perfect. And do you still train, or?
Yeah, I still train. Do weights 3 times a week, and the other days I do some cardio. And I still train hard, but not as heavy as before. And I keep in good shape always. I like to train, so it's not a problem. It's just a part of my life, that I enjoy.
Are you still in contact with the other athletes?
I meet all the guys when I go to the States to all the major shows, so we meet up, and like here at FIBO, Chris Cormier is here, is a good friend of mine, so I see the guys around on the circuit.
And what do you think about the future of the IFBB? Will the trend go in mass direction or symmetry, or what?
I don't know, it's ever going in any different direction. The guy that wins should be the combination of all things, but it's bodybuilding, so you have to have a lot of muscle. It's not fitness, it's not ballet dancing. So if you have the symmetry and you have the definition, then the bigger guy is going to win. It's very simple.
What do you think, which athletes are the athletes of the future?
One guy that I think is very impressive is Dennis Wolf. He has a lot of potential. He's still quite young. And so if he stays, he keeps focused and he makes some improvements, then I think he has the possibility to be Mr. Olympia, for sure.
And what do you think about the comeback of Mr. Ronnie Coleman?
Yeah, then I understand that he lost one time. I think what happened to Ronnie is he got a couple of injuries, and when you get the injuries, then it affects your training and your physique suffers. And I think maybe he tried one more time to see if he could get into shape, and although he was in good shape, he wasn't at his best, so I think it's wise to retire. He's got 8 Mr. Olympias, he's a legend, so yeah, he's a great bodybuilder.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dorian Yates, one of the best bodybuilders of all times. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.